It's Monday. Blink-182 is here with us all week long. Their new album has no title because they're Blink-182.
Exactly.
And they could do that. Now, what were your intentions when you guys went to the studio, you know, to record the new record?
Mark, go for it.
Well, we didn't really have intentions when we went in. We had like these ideas that we wanted to try and pursue. And the only thing that we really went in saying was that we weren't going to second guess ourselves on this record at all. That if we liked an idea, we weren't going to like worry that it sounded too different than what people were used to hearing from us, or we weren't going to worry that it sounded too strange or whatever. We really wanted to try and push ourselves to do different things and try these different ideas. So that was really the only intention that we had when we went in. I don't think we had any idea when we first started off what the record was going to end up sounding like, because we went in and started recording and writing at the same time, and so we had like half the album recorded and didn't even have the rest of the album written at that point. So we were writing as we went along, and so what we started off on day one doing like was completely different than what we were doing 9 months later when we finished the album, kind of.
We're going to play Feeling This in a second. There's some real interesting kind of drum sounds going on, vocal sounds. You know, how'd you guys do that stuff?
I think we all were going for like kind of like a retro sounding like verses and stuff, and then and obviously the beginning's very like drum bottomy, and then I think that the vocals are like heavy influenced by like the Beach Boys, you know?
Yeah, the whole outro part with all the vocals going, we just love the Beach Boys, and they have such amazing harmonies and melodies and stuff that we kind of wanted to do something like that. So that's kind of how the outro of the song came around.
It's funny, there's a lot of bands that really like the Beach Boys. I love the Beach Boys, and there's so many hard rock, like heavy bands that like love Beach
ultimate
Boys.
Songwriter.
Yeah, I know. That's just kind of funny that they're like, the Beach Boys are a big influence. All right, guys, here's a video. See if you can listen for that Beach Boys undertone. Here's Feeling This. Blink-182 is hanging with us on MTV2 Rock, and now, you know, when are you guys touring the U.S.? I know you're touring Europe first. Why Europe first? That's not fair.
We will be going to Europe in February, right, Mark?
Yeah, February we go to Europe. March we go to Australia and Japan, and then we tour the U.S. in like April, May, June, something like that.
Why are you waiting so long to, you know, hit the U.S. though?
Because I think
it's wintertime in the United States, and a lot of the places don't even open until like April, until like all the snow.
Oh, the outdoor venues and stuff.
Right. We're an outdoorsy kind of band. Like a lot of the next show is going to have a lot of like rock climbing and like, you know, I don't know, stuff like that, like full extreme kind of metal
on the
stuff.
stage, rock climbing.
Yeah. No, we play outdoors. We like the shows there, and it works good for touring, because sometimes when you have tours in the winter, you can get stuck in like crazy snowstorms, or something can go wrong. You can miss your flights, and it can be more difficult. So I don't know, but yeah, but it's gonna be kick-ass no matter when it is, right? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. That is what I'm saying. Who's going to be supporting you? Who's going to be opening up for you guys?
We don't know.
We don't know yet. We're still putting all that together.
We had some interesting ideas, though.
Who are you thinking about?
Can't tell you.
Can't tell me.
But
so
we have
like
the
some of the
music
opening
bands.
bands, maybe. One or two opening bands.
Just one or two?
You say one and I'll say one.
Okay.
You go first. Because I can't remember.
Maybe NERD. Is that opening band?
NERD?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's the other one we talked about? Really Close to Home.
I remember talking
Are we supposed to guess?
Yeah, I think we can.
No, we don't know.
We're talking about trying to put together a tour with No Doubt, maybe.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Very
we'd love
cool.
to do that. That'd be so fun.
All right, guys. I look forward
This
to
is
that.
our wish list.
Yeah, this is kind of a wish list right now. We'll see if
No
it comes
Doubt's
together.
watching.
We'll see in 4 months if it all comes together or not.
Yeah, if it doesn't, we know we're going to have to drive up to your house and ask you why. But we know it. I really want to tour with too, though, is I really would love to do something with like the Beastie Boys or something.
Really?
You know, if those
Beastie
guys
Boys are fun.
Those guys would come back, and we have a lot of ideas of what we would like to do, you know, and we just haven't narrowed it down and really said what we want to do. But
I think we've wet everybody's palates. All right, guys, here's some Story of the Year, who probably won't be touring with them. From Page Avenue, Until the Day I Die. Blink-182 is here with us. And the new album's very dark, a lot darker than, you know, all your albums have been. How'd you end up going down this kind of dark, scary path?
we don't know. The art travels through us.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I feel like it's moody too. I don't feel like it's dark. I think times are really dark, but times are really like
there's some
really happy
stuff. You know what though? I think they're more thought out chord progressions or musical progressions. You know, so it's just a little bit more complex. And I think that gives it a more kind of sophisticated thing. And sometimes you think things are dark, but they're not really. You know?
Well, it has kind of a filtered sound, you know, which I know comes from, you guys did a lot of production on this album, but, you know, everything's very, like, big, it doesn't sound as like fun as like say your last couple albums.
I think it's fun musically, you know? Like it's fun
actually
to listen
more
to.
fun for us
It's a
on
different
this
kind of
record.
fun.
Yeah, to be like to try these different ideas. I think last time we just like on the last records, which we worked really hard on. We love those records, but we really just had the songs all written, and it was just a matter of going in and recording them. And the fun was just that we wanted to play fast. We wanted to play, you know, we just wanted to go in there and belt out those songs. And on this one, the fun was in like the creative process and trying these different ideas and trying different instruments, trying different arrangements, trying different sounds. And I mean, this was a lot more. This is the funnest record we've gotten to record.
No, I think you guys were successful. It's definitely got very big departure from the other stuff, but still,
Thank you.
Has the Blink-182 brand on it. All right, Blink-182 will be back again with us tomorrow. Right now, we got some Hoobastank. You heard this song yet? From The Reason? Really cool.
really
Out of
good.
Control. It's really good. Enjoy.